Lucky was here. Okay, hey everybody. I no script on this one, so I'm just gonna talk. It's very redundant, I know, to be talking about a DPS build, but I feel like if I share my build, it might help you understand how I'm doing so much damage when it comes to the raid. You know, I don't have all reds, yet I was able to do as much as 2.2 million per shot damage with my test subject. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, so the first build I do is it's a total uh, boss fight type of build, right? So it's I use the Grenadier and it gives you and your party members extra damage to target out of cover. Um, the Holy Trinity, the Coyote Mask, the Contractor's Glove, and the Fox's Prayer. So so the key stuff here is that I run 2 blues, and that gives me 1.1 million armor. And the item, one of the item I have is the Bellstone. So this one also provides a 1% armor regen, although that hardly does anything. It's just there, almost as a placebo effect, right? So okay, so the chest piece, obliterate, um, and I have the name one, the gift. But you could run with the regular vigilance. Is that you get extra weapon damage. Um, the additive, this is not a amplified damage, but the when you get hit, there's a cooldown. Like I think with the regular vigilance talent, it the cooldown is 4 seconds. The gift is 3 seconds. So you notice that the with the two-piece providence, I'm getting headshot damage and a 10% critical hit chance. And I run the Coyote Mask, so that offsets that extra crit damage, right? So, but you can like run a third piece, which is this, and then it will give you another 15% critical hit damage. But in a raid environment where I have teammates, I often I don't mind losing a little bit because the Coyote Mask also helps my teammates. So this build, let's look at the damage over here with my perfectly in sync. And this is, you see the weapon damage is over here, and this is, I'm using the test subject, which has perfect in sync, right? So, and this is got 53.5% crit chance, and then the crit damage is here. And then my Coyote Max often push that up by another 25% crit damage. So obviously this is a percentage issue. So if my weapon damage is low, then it's not going to do very much. And I could run 6 red, it'll give me more damage, but that we all see what happens during the Razorback when we are overwhelmed by ads who do a lot of headshots and you don't have enough armor, right? And shout out to our healers. They always heal us really well. Okay, so this is my if I were to run the play. But if I were doing Overwatch, then or any sorts of ad clearing, let me show you two of the items that or loadouts that I have. This is I call it crit bloodsucker. So again, I use the gunner in this one because the gunner give you a 10% um, armor regen per kill, right? Okay, so again, 2 blues and my backpack being bloodsucker. So when I have a kill, I get bonus armor to keep it. And um, again, the chest is obliterate. And this time I use a Cheshka and a group of Sombra, so I get the maximum crit chance, crit damage possibility. The Bellstone stays, a different variation of my Contractor's Glove and Fox's Prayer. Stats here, this is with my This is with my Dark Winter, which it's at 170% crit damage, and with the Coyote Mask it pushes up to 195, right? So, and with the Perfect Insync, and it push with the Coyote Mask it would push up to 185.5. Okay, yeah. So, and so with this build, you notice that so far it's weapon agnostic, right? I don't have any particular weapon build. Although the Contract's Glove and the Fox's Prayer do help if you have a rifle and a LMG. But in a race situation, LMGs often suppress enemies, and it could really slow you down and make it hard to actually kill. Okay, so and that was the Bloodsucker build, and then I also have a Eagle Bear build, and this is where the bag. Now you see I'm running three-piece Providence now, so when you look at the Providence three-piece, I get that extra 15% crit damage, which I could get from also the Grupo Sombra bag, right? Um, yeah, and this is not even like maxed out. I still could optimize this. I just didn't because I don't want to spend my steel to. So with clutch, and you could use Devil's Due for perfect clutch. You'll get more armor back. So with the regular clutch, when your armor goes below 15% and your your critical hits like replenishes it. And with a fast firing gun such as the Dark Winter, you get it back really quickly. And as you kill, then your armor gets filled up really quickly. And this the difference between this and the Bloodsucker is that your bonus armor is temporarily, right? So and you're getting your armor back when it comes to the clutch. Now the benefit of the perfect clutch is one is a chest cut, so you'll get that 10% crit chance with one piece, and you're at 20% armor is the limit instead of 15 here. So I think you also get, depending on your core attributes, you also get like your 100% armor back differently. So that's that. But this is a three-piece Providence, and the reason I choose to run this instead of say the previous build, which I have a crit chance and crit damage with just a simple one-piece build, is that I get the extra headshot damage in this one. So that helps with the Eagle Bear. But I think for raids, I will often switch this gun to test subject again, and this will give me more damage because of the perfect in sync, and I use the turret a lot, and for that reason, in sync is a good um, talent to have on the gun. Okay, so don't do this. This is a perfect glass cannon build. Honestly, I run this for fun. I would still rather use obliterate, as you perfect glass cannon is just very very difficult to survive on. And obliterate is just a safer way to build up your weapon damage as you crit, right? So okay, and yeah, so I still have a lot of crit damage here, right? So you see 60, 170 over here with my SMG, which is the Banshee with perfect in sync. So I'm not wearing the Coyote Mask here. So without the Coyote Mask, I mean, if I swap over the Coyote Mask, this would go down to 155. But I would get that 25 bump as I make that first kill with the crit damage. You know, it could happen if I didn't make that first kill with crit damage. However, when you have a 60% crit chance, um, you know, it's a there's more than half a chance, right? Okay, so let's look at the Eagle Bear, and then the Eagle Bear with this, it does a lot of damage, right? So, but hitting the headshots is an issue. So, okay, cool. Um, that's it. I hope it will help your build. And I think one of the key pieces I mentioned again is the Bellstone, right? So this, and in the particular, I have Clutch and Bloodsucker, then I get armor. So that's the Bellstone is less of a importance. I could probably put a Grupo Sombra over here to give myself more crit damage. right? But in the cases of my boss build, the Providence, this is one it. Yes. Okay. With this one, obviously, I keep the Bellstone around because I don't have bonus armor because I sacrificed that by getting more weapon damage when I need it. Cool. All right. I hope this helps. Sorry, just it went a lot longer than I had hoped. And happy rating and get your SHD up to 1,000 so your watches is full so you can feel the full effect of your best build.